Are you ready? I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. I know I say that about all the videos, but this video is a little different because today I am going to share the 5 things that changed my life after 30. Now I'm sharing these with all of you because I feel like these things can be hugely beneficial and impactful to any of you out there, no matter what your age, what your career, what anything is. I feel like these are universally incredible things that help truly improve your life, or at least I'm hoping, because they sure as hell improved mine. So this is a mixture of tangible things, philosophies, and just, well, let's just get to the video. And by the way, I dressed up for you guys. Well, I dress up every week, but I love this little outfit. I got it from COS. Have you heard of that store? It's like a sister store to H&M, and it's this little sweater with this little skirt. It has this tiered fringe, but I'm telling you guys, it sheds like a mother. So there's always these little flurries, so I hope it doesn't show up in this video. This first one was more like a realization that clicked probably only a few years ago, but it changed the way I approach stressful situations at work, and I think this is going to help you. And it goes like this. Once I accepted that being in business or having a career is really just problem solving problems every day, once I accepted that, I stopped stressing out about every single thing, because that's just the reality, right? And once you know what you're in for, then at least you know. It's a reminder that I say to myself when things get crazy or things go wrong. It's like, hey, this is what it is. Problem solving. Fix the problem, move on. It's like I have this understanding. Does that make sense to you guys? Now, this next one's a tangible one for you. I highly recommend buying nonfiction books that are aligned with things that you're interested in or things that you are striving to do or be better at, because it just gives you a fresh and healthy perspective, and also it takes you out of your norm, your day-to-day, to think about things differently. Now, don't get me wrong. I know many of us love to dive into a great fiction book and just get lost in it, but I feel like giving equal time to books that will enlighten you, open your eyes, help you see things differently, are truly life-changing, honestly. Nonfiction books and webinars. So one webinar that I highly recommend for anybody who is going into business, who needs some guidance, who wants to figure out what their purpose is in business, I would definitely check out Marie Forleo's B School, because before I launched my product brand, I was kind of not sure which way I wanted to take the brand, and honestly, investing money and taking her B School course helped me pinpoint exactly what I wanted to do with my brand. Like, that is incredible, right? A book that I'm currently reading right now, the name's kind of interesting, but it's called Think and Grow Rich. This is just given historical stories and perception of some of the world's biggest innovators and how they acquired their wealth and what they did. And it's just, you know, all of the case studies in here are just pretty mind-blowing. So I'm reading this right now. So I just bought this for my husband, and he has already found this like wildly inspiring and just really helpful, almost like a therapy session. It's Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David. This just helps you when you're, you know, maybe at a crossroads in your career. It helps you figure out how to make your next 5 moves for maximal success in your life. So this one's great too. Another one I'm reading right now is Obsessed, Building a Brand People Love from Scratch. You know, I'm building my brand. I just launched it a few years ago. And, you know, I really want to learn from the pros on little things that I can implement to make my business that much better. This next one was younger. Like I said, I just ran through my 20s like a crazy person. It was like work hard, play hard, no in between. When I was stressed, it was just stressed. You know, I probably cried when I was just, you know, it's just like I'm young and I'm just, you know, living fast and, you know, whatever. I realized in my mid-30s that I needed to implement some mindfulness into my life to kind of give me a sense of calm. And meditation has truly been that simple thing that I turn to. Now, you guys, I'm not sitting and meditating for like 15 minutes, even a half hour. I'm talking quick and dirty meditation. Like a few minutes calms your mind and your central nervous system in a way that's truly magic, and it has changed my life. And it is my go-to, my North Star when I'm feeling super overwhelmed. A lot of times I just find a guided meditation on Spotify and it's 3 minutes, whatever. That's pretty much all that I can, I'm telling you, I'm into mindfulness, but I'm still Lindsay. I'm still go, 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 but I'm more aware of and more in touch with how I feel and how I want to feel. Life-changing, life-changing. This next one is more aligned with who I am and how I am with money, but I feel like it's something to think about for those of you who maybe have a hard time with your financial situation. I always have thought this: just because I can afford it does not mean I should buy it. For instance, for me, I don't buy a new designer bag every season, and I'm in fashion. I live in a nice house. Could I live in a nicer one and have a larger, payment or a bill? Yeah, but I choose something that's nice and modest enough financially. I feel like practicing this and being reasonable with purchases and saving that other stuff and saving the rest has put me in a position where I self-funded and launched my business. I mean, that was never in the plan, but when I decided I want to launch a business, I had a great little nest egg of money to do so. Also, let's say if I want to take a trip on a whim, or there's a family emergency that we need to pay for, which has happened, like I know that I have money saving. Now, I understand not everyone can save money. Okay, I understand that. But I'm just talking about my experiences and kind of like my North Star when it comes to spending money. I think you have to pick and choose on what you treat yourself. And I think having a savings and a nest egg, if you can, is extremely, extremely important. So those are the few things that I truly live by that I feel like have absolutely hands down changed my life. I would love to know what you guys thought about these things. If you found them beneficial, also maybe share a few things that have changed your life. I would love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Gosh, this sweater is shedding all over the place. It's driving me crazy. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Mwah.